Hi, this is my channel. My name is Caitlin Chavaria, and if you don't already know, then this is my channel. And if you already know, then welcome back. Okay, so today we have a story topic that we're gonna talk about. I'm gonna tell y'all about my stalker incident. But before we start, can we talk about how fresh this tattoo looks? Like, I just got it done. If you haven't seen the video, it's only 2 minutes. Yeah, go watch it. So I'm always wearing like stuff to show my stomach off just because of my tattoo. Sorry, I love it. Anyways, okay, so I'm still working on my case. So this happened about 2.5 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago if I'm not confused. Probably about 3 weeks ago. Okay, so I was napping. It was a normal day, so me and my stalker, I'm not gonna say his name due to just out of respect, and I don't want like people coming after him and just whatever. I'm not gonna say his name, so I'm just gonna say stalker. I'm not gonna say his name, it's just gonna be stalker. That's what it is. And so yeah, we went to the gym. He was my gym partner for 6 months. We were going to LA Fitness for 6 months. But we have known each other. We were friends prior to that for a year. So I felt like I could trust him to be my gym partner, and plus we were already gym partners for 6 months and it was completely normal. But this particular day, I had just got back from Minnesota, I'm gonna say a day or two before we went to the gym. So, and I do have like a Fansly. It's kind of like an OnlyFans, but it's not OnlyFans. It's like a different type of website, but it's just like OnlyFans. So I had posted a picture of me and a guy that he saw, but in Minnesota, but it was like a week ago. So this is what triggered him, supposedly. So he drives to my house 30 minutes. He lives 30 minutes away. He drives all the way to my house. Knocks on my door, like banging on my door, and I'm thinking it's my roommate because I have a roommate and they always remember their key. So I'm like, they can find their key. Like I'm halfway asleep, like don't interrupt. One thing about me, don't interrupt my sleep. So he, stalker, knocks again. Knock, 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 knock. I'm still not answering. Like I'm not getting up. Like my roommate, still thinking it's my roommate, can just find their key. Another knock. I'm like, all right, I'm getting a little pissed off. So I go check, and there's this window, and I just see a dark skinned man. And I don't recognize it's who my friend is, the stalker, because we were friends at the time. Like I said, we were friends for prior. And I still don't know it's him because he's kind of has his back to the window where I can see like their face. And so yeah, I move a little closer and I'm gonna bring you inside. And if you see like inside, it's a glass door. So I look in the glass door, he can see me, I can see him. And I just wanted to open the door and tell him to leave, like my roommate is about to show up. And my only rule here is no like strangers allowed in the house. And it's vice versa, like that's their rule and that's my rule, and it just, we set boundaries. When you have a roommate, you have to have boundaries, and that was just one of our agreements, was just no strangers. And my roommate does not know this friend that this roommate friends. And it's another story. There has been other red flags where I should have known that he was not a good person and very attackable. Like he attacked me. I was literally attacked. I had a black eye. I couldn't open my eyes for 2 days, and I had to clean it, like drain it. It was my right eye, it's this eye. I had to get stitches in my upper eyelid. My eyelid and my eye was completely disconnected. And I had a big bruise in my butt from when he slammed me into the wall, and he slammed the back of my head. And I'm gonna show you those holes in the wall, so I'm gonna bring you inside. Let's go. I'm gonna take a little sip because I've been drinking to like loosen up for this video because this is like a little intense for me to talk about. I do have makeup on, but as you can see, this little scar is also from the incident. Okay, let's go. Let's go inside, guys. All right. So first off the bat, this is my dog. And he also kicked my dog. Like, as soon as, because my dog is half Chihuahua, so you know how Chihuahuas are, they go crazy when they don't know someone that's coming. So my dog was right here where the gate is. Barking, barking, barking. As you can see, like I was talking about, explaining that my front door is glass. So I saw my stalker and he saw me. And at the time, my door was kind of like, sorry. So if you open the door, you can see that there's a key lock. And at the time, it was like this in the front. So in the front and the back. So you had to, even for me to get outside, I had to have a key to even get outside. It was really, really weird at the time, but we fixed the locks. We made it more safer, so we're good. So anyways, my stalker is knocked 3 times. I see who it is. I'm trying to like lock the door like real quick. So I go like this and I'm trying to stick my key in it and he kicks the door open. Boom, right here. And here is the hole that the doorknob kicked in. So that's one hole. So he's standing right here. And at this point, he makes like a 360, sees that no one's home because my roommate had been late at that time. So my stalker was like riding around my house knowing, because he knows like that there was no one at the house but me. My car wasn't parked, my roommate's car wasn't there, like no cars were in the driveway, so he knew no one was there. So when he came inside, he made a 360 and all he saw was my barking dog. Kicks my dog across the room. My dog was hiding. My dog had like a cut. So anyways, this hallway where my dog is standing is where my stalker is punching me all the way down the hallway. All the way down the hallway, all the way, all the way down the hallway. And this is where he slammed my head in, the back of my head. You can see the back of my head goes like that, and then my body slams here. So I had a big, huge bruise on my butt due to his, pushing me into the wall. And over on this corner, he was choking me for 5 to 10 seconds and kept punching me in the face repeatedly. That's why my eyelid disconnected from my eye, had to get stitches. And he just kept saying his words when he was swinging. It was really sloppy. He was swinging like this. Like it wasn't even like, it was just so sloppy. And he kept saying, how could you do this to me? I pay you. How could you do this to me? I pay you. How could you do this to me? I pay you. And he's talking about his little OnlyFans, what you want to call it, but mine is called Fansly. He's talking about his little $35 subscription, which if you are an OnlyFans girl or a Fansly girl, you know that you don't get the whole $35, that you only get like a cut of it. So I was only getting $28 of his subscription each month. And I guess he felt like betrayed. I've never had any chemistry with this man. We've never held hands, never kissed, never had any physical activities, physical things in the bedroom, if you know what I mean. Nothing like that. So it was just like a gym partner that got like obsessed with me and basically broke into my house, and I'm still serving the case. But at the time, had a huge black eye, scratches, like it looked like he scratched my forehead. Like my close friends only know. So that's my stalker story. I think the most traumatic part about it was I was pleading after he was choking me right here, and he picked me up off the ground. So my feet are off the ground. I'm 5'1". This guy is like really dark, strong, because we were going to the gym for 6 months, and he built some muscle in that time. So he lifted me off the ground with my neck. So I'm off the ground for like 5 to 10 seconds. I can't breathe. I can't say anything. And then he like drops me to the ground, and I'm pleading, please, stalker, please, like please. And then last part, this is my roommate's room right here. So I go into my roommate's room and I lock the door and I hide in my roommate's room for 5 to 10 minutes, and I don't hear anything. And then I come out the room. I'm trying to find my dog. My dog is hiding. I could not find my dog at first. I literally thought my dog ran away. But the door was completely open. So when I came, boo, stop. Sorry, my dog is trying to get out. Sorry. So when he fled the scene, my door was completely open like this. And as you can tell, my dog is like barking, and this is exactly what he was doing when my stalker